got a Happy New Year 2017. What a hit. Our international flight was empty. For the meal, I went for the chicken and rice, which was decent and filling. The flight was beautiful and calm, and the views outside were outstanding. The Mombasa flight was only 2 hours from Addis Ababa, and the boys wrapped it up with a conversation about the challenges of flying solo, getting the emergency exits, and just being so calm. As they go through immigration, the bags are already there. It's not moving, but it's just take your bag and go. So far so great. Go give him a cuddle. Then it was time to hit the streets and head to our accommodation. It was the first time any of us had been in Kenya, so everything was exciting and new. After a quick drink or two, we checked into our room. Everything was looking fantastic, so Dwayne and I decided to go for a little walk and see what was nearby. So me and Dwayne had a little night out tonight, and we're just catching the old little motorbikes home. So far so good until I drop my phone. Yeah, get a waka waka. There's Dwayne back there, just living his best life. Would you go for Dwayne?
Yeah, I had the scrambled with everything. Some sausages, little links, link to the past when we had sausages.
Talk to me about this view.
Oh man.
What are we looking at?
Everything grows in Kenya, looks like.
The sunlight made our room kick. We went through a 3-bedroom apartment. Our balcony view was second to none. In my bedroom also had the mini balcony, ensuite and bath. And moving on to Dwayne's, who had the spa bath, immaculate view. Ian got the view of the pool, but was super comfortable. Loved taking the drone out and getting a few shots. It was a little bit sketchy taking it to Kenya, but everything went well. So we've had a very chilled out morning, a little bit of research. Dwayne's looking at buying some PlayStation and projectors and things like that. But we're off on our first adventure, leaving this little all-inclusive oasis. It has been absolutely beautiful thus far. We've got in our Uber and we've come to Pirate Beach, and we're just going to check it out. Probably everything you'd expect to see, the little vendors, the hustlers. We're good to go. Pirate Beach was nice, but not really a swimming beach. Not many people were in the water. People approached us. We had the hawkers. There was a few lifeguards that were very smiley but not doing a terrible lot. After a little look, we decided it was coconut time. Hydrating on coconuts, we went to a small mall where we had to go through security. The mall had everything from coffees to supermarkets to technology, and even these little hooning buggies for the kids. So my main reason for coming to Kenya was a grocery shop. Just getting all of those little luxury items or items that we can't get in Ethiopia, and The supermarkets here are outstanding. They're well stocked, well priced. Kenya is where it is at. After the shopping, we headed back to the apartment, and it wouldn't be a boys' trip without a little dash at the gym, some backwards walkings, some pull downs, and then Ian getting stretched out by the handsome trainer at the hotel. After some poolside sun, we decided to take a walk along the beach as it was low tide. From research, we saw that there were camel rides, and fortunately around this cove we found our camel, negotiated our small price, and up we went.
So this is an interesting taxi. Hey. Hey. Hello. Aww.
So we've just been told that we can come through here, but upstairs are beds for resting. We said we can get a beer. We don't know what that means.
We don't know what that means.
But come on.
There.
So this is our VIPs. We're not allowed in there.
Joanne, can you be on the camera? Say hi, Joanne.
Hi.
Wow, look at this place up here. Woo! Luxury. Rocks.
This is cool.
This is so cool. Down the gullet you go. I'm for real, dude.
So the beer prices are very fair. So we're going to see.
We're going to sit here.
At the hotel, we inquired into a good night out, and the yacht club was the recommendation, and it did not disappoint. The football was on, they had an incredible DJ, and the beats were pumping, and we fell in love with the buckets of beer at a reasonable price. When heading for deeper water, we drove past Fort Jesus, and after what seemed about 3 to 4 hours of nothingness, there was evidence of fish life and birds all around us. However, still nothing, so I took the drone for a play. I think about 3.5 hours in, we finally got some action, and I reeled in a decent sized kingfisher. Here's Ian chilling, looking after his stomach as we were in some rocky deep sea waters, and then Dwayne caught himself a barracuda, which we were going to put on the barbecue a little later on. We're back in a tuk-tuk. I feel like back in Cambodia home. Ian and I, we're off to Fort Jesus, and I'm loving the aesthetics in here today. Just having fun, just ate fresh fish, see what happens. We're gonna learn something.
Oh yeah, have a good time, figure it out.
He's one of the tour guide, and he gets different kind of the clients. They speak a little bit of German and Italian, French, English, and Arabic.
Wow, so if you come here,
You
see this guy.
Yeah.
Sharif, can you tell us a little bit about this place?
This is one of the area of the Fort Jesus was built by the Portuguese from 1593. Then there came another tribe from Oman who was trying to fight with the Portuguese, but the Oman were not very strong. They shared the power with the British. Then they took all the Portuguese out of the fort, and then the Oman were requested by the Sultan to go back to their country, and they left to the British, and British took over the fort and used as a first prison in Kenya during the colonial time. That building over there, that was a first police station. There's so many things I can tell you about it.
Come see this guy, he's knowledgeable.
Yeah.
From Fort Jesus, we moved on to a walking tour of the Old Town. It was a great time to go on Sunday because it wasn't too busy and we could take it all in. We met some young people participating in a cultural celebration, and this young man was willing to share his knowledge of the celebration, which was translated to us later on. Travel was about sharing and embracing other cultures, and Ian went down to chat to our hotel staff and they ended up having a mini dance party. I think this might have been one of the highlights of his trip.